Hello, guys, and welcome to Breaking Today. This is Kamba Podcast, and as you all know, there is a lot of drama that is happening in the country right now. And the hashtag that was being used back then during the Occupy Parliament days is now back again with people saying, "We are very ready for Tuesday." And you'll ask yourself, what is happening on Tuesday? Tuesday is, by the way, tomorrow, and that's when the motion to impeach the deputy president, aka Mtu wa Mrima, is being tabled on Parliament. So tomorrow is when they are tabling the motion to impeach him, and the MPs are saying they are very ready for tomorrow. And as well, the DP Gachagua is saying he's very ready for tomorrow, claiming that he has the numbers in the Kenyan Parliament. And as well, the MPs are all saying they want him to go home. They want him to be sent home. And by the way, that has been the highlight in a lot of a lot of local newspapers in the country today, that the MPs are pressuring the president to send his deputy home. Kuna jamaa alimake some joke, ilikuwa sometime last week, yeah, akisema kama umevalia boxer imetoboka au umevalia kapanti kametoboka, inabidi ukianza kuundress utoe nguo zote. Kama unatoa longi, shikanisha pamoja na boxer utoe, kwa sababu the moment utatoa trouser peke yake, then unabaki na boxer yenye iko na tushimo. It'll be very messy. It'll be very messy. And I connected that to sometimes back. My mom used to make jokes like, when you going out somewhere traveling, make sure that you dressed nicely, especially your inner pants, because unaweza fika huko muamue kuingia swimo ama mpatwe na noma mahali, inabidi mtoe trousers either mkivuka mahali or something like that, or you faint and people need to undress you to upate ka fresh air kidogo. Umevalia vest imeraruka ama vest imebit, valia underpant fulani hapo inachoma, things will not be so nice for you. So this should start from the very beginning, when you're dressing up, when you're getting ready. And I think the issue we're having right now was from the very beginning, when the president picked the deputy president, because that's when you people agreed to be a match. Unajua, look at it this way. As a girl, ulikuwa umevalia a sundress, and sundress ambao ulikuwa umevalia ilikuwa inaendanisha na maybe a black pant, and then you decide to change the black pant. It means you're going to wear a white one or a red one or a yellow one or whatever color. It's going to be so shouting until mess the whole fit, and you'll have like change the whole fit. So whatever we have in here is people who came together. They've been together for some time, and then they're deciding to part ways. And parting ways, one going means the other needs to go, because if the other one remains, then it's going to mess the fit. That's according to me, if you ask me. So whatever is going to happen tomorrow, let's leave it to the MPs. But then I think it will be a wise decision if they both went home. I mean, we get back to the Ruto must go days. Or what are you thinking? Hmm? Yeah. And actually some MPs are distancing themselves from the so-called ready for Tuesday thing. I mean, that is tomorrow, when the motion will be tabled on Parliament. For example, Peter Salasia says, on Rigaji's impeachment day, I will not be in Parliament because I do not want to get involved in matters concerning Kenya Kwanza and the broad-based government. We have more important issues to deal with as a country. That is Peter Salasia. And then someone else here questions how Gachagua is being accused of being tribal, while the person who was doing these appointments, majority of the appointments, in different sectors, the government, who is the president, as everybody from the Kalenjin tribe. So how is Rigiji being so tribal if the head of state is not tribal? Because just to mention a few, we have the head of civil service, it's Felix Kosgei. Kengen CEO is Abraham Serem. We have Kenya Power CEO Joseph Siror. We have Kenya Pipeline CEO Joe Sang. We have Energy and Petroleum Regulatory Agency CEO is Daniel Kipto. We have Ketraco Company Secretary is Lydia Sitenei. We have Kenya Ports Authority CEO William Ruto. We have Kemri CEO Elijah Sonkok. We have New KCC who is Nixon Sigei. We have NSSF CEO David Koros. We have NCPB CEO John Ngetich. We have we have Kenya Seed Company CEO Sami Kiplangat, among others. I mean, the names that are here, ni keep, KKK, Cherry, whatever. And then we are claiming that the second in command is being tribal. And one of the issues that the DP is bringing about when it comes to his motion is saying he's very bitter because of some of the members of parliament from the mountain who are as well accusing him of being tribal, while all he's fighting for is for resources for his people, good roads, water, electricity, and a lot of other stuff that he's fighting for the mountain people. But then we still have MPs from his region who are fighting him as well. He complained about these people attacking him while they should be supporting him because that's their work. They should be asking for these resources. But then when he goes ahead to help them do it, they accuse him of being tribal. This is a clip from Weru TV. Let me just play it for you guys.
Kabila ile inaniudhi sana sana. Ni wajumbe wetu, wacha nimalize. Ni wajumbe wetu. Saa ile mimi napigania watu ya mlima kusema wapewe kazi, wapewe barabara, wapewe damu, wapewe hii. Wabunge wetu wale wanatoka hapa wanasema mimi ni mkabila wa kutetea watu wetu. Hiyo inaniudhi sana.
Sasa ukisema watu wetu, wale watu ambao wako hizo coast, Nyanza, Western, Rift Valley, wanafikiria aje wewe ambaye kuwa deputy president wa Kenya?
Sasa saa ile Musalia Mudavadi anatetea watu ya Western. Umesikia mtu amelalamika?
You are the deputy president.
No. Hata yeye ni prime cabinet secretary wa Kenya.
Thank you.
Sasa unajua they are also regional interest. Tuko na kazi ya Kenya na nimekueleza ile tunafanya ya Kenya.
Yeah, that's the deputy president. Akisema he doesn't see the point of him being, accused of being tribal. Yet what he's doing is just trying to get these resources for his people. He's doing the same thing that every other leader is doing from every other region. But then when it comes to him, inakuwa issue. He's given an example there of Musalia Mudavadi, who is the prime cabinet secretary. When he does it for the Western people, they don't complain. But when it comes to the deputy president doing it for the mountain people, there is complaints, and he doesn't seem to really agree with that point. And so Justin, Gachagua faces a setback as the court rejects his request to stop the impeachment motion in a case filed by Malala. The next mention will be on 10th October. This is a tweet by Cyprian is Nyakundi. And by the way, saying the next mention will be on 10th October, it means then his fate is sealed, because if the motion is being tabled tomorrow and the next mention is on 10th, and after the motion is tabled and passed, it only has 7 days after it gets to Senate for them to, deliberate on it and give the final jab to Mr. Gachagua. So let's wait and see how this goes. But then still on that point, we need to be very careful, because it might be a distraction as well. It might be a distraction from the real issues that are happening, talking about the state capture that is happening, talking about Safaricom, talking about the energy sector, talking about JKIA and a lot of other stuff that are currently happening in our country. So as you all push about this thing, we need also to be very careful on the issues that are really important to our country right now. Let's engage in the comment section. Let me know how you feel about this. Are you in support? And by the way, there was rumored to be a demonstration on the very day that these people are going. I'm thinking tomorrow, if not tomorrow, the day that they are going to be debating on the same. People are going to take onto the streets to try and make sure if the deputy president is going home, then the president is also going home. It was just a rumor. I'm not sure if it's going to happen, but then all you have to do is sit down, relax, wait, and watch as everything unfolds.